course, led by Ellie Soyud. Look for Ivy Laksina to step up today. Team captain and Mitch Cobb. And that team is led by a MVP in Brooke Van Sickle. MJ Phillips has been playing quite well, activated by, of course, I think that double-digit scoring. Right away, Noreen.
This is a huge game where stakes are high.
Sharp serve.
Yeah, good serve.
Brooke Van Sickle.
That shouldn't stop her. For me, that should also be some sort of a warning that, hey, I need to have a big game today.
Saet to Jonas Sabete. She finds the spot. You're saying that you haven't seen nothing yet.
Haven't seen nothing yet. The stat papers, the stat sheets are waiting for numbers from her.
They improvise with Nisperos. Chisae to the quick for Musa.
Toying with their lineups. And wow, I mean, you should be happy for Musa getting the nod.
Call back set. That is blocked. This block of the set is brought to you by East West Bank, the official bank of the PVL All-Filipino Conference. Technical timeout here.
Timeout. 8, Petro Gazz. 4, Akari.
From the middle, soft touch for Victoria works.
So easy does it. Read your opponent's defense. There's a huge hole there at the center.
Not the best of receives by Jonas Sabete. Pablo approaching, and there's a double block by the Akari Chargers.
Victoria, let's see if actually her hands. Mitch Cobb.
Mitch Cobb.
You know, I've been monster blocks at huge moments. I mean, the shortest player on the court.
The combination.
Right now, Myla Pablo is making some noise here.
They really
gets
should.
single blocks alone. It's been impressive for her. In the meantime, Pablo pinabawi. Regalo, yes, for MJ.
MJ Phillips serving for Petro Gazz.
Sharp serve for MJ. Kneeling set, Domingo, saved by Sabete. Free ball given. Cobb, the setup for Soyud was denied.
Van Sickle.
Soyud. And stat 1 for Brooke Van Sickle. Well, obviously, you have 2 liberos in the back.
Let's see
Not
if it
officially.
Not in the jersey.
Not in the jersey.
Meanwhile, Brooke Van Sickle is blocked again.
Back. Boy, she has really...
And they worked out today, I believe, in the morning. I saw their post. In the meantime, looks like there was a check for Sabete.
Again, we're back to just a 1-point game.
Good read by Victoria. Good read again by Akari. Pablo still in play thanks to Soltones.
Third chance.
Sae. This touch. Laksina for the finisher. Yes, ma'am.
Leading into the Laksina point.
The blocking is
The fight back is there. That's what you want to see.
5 points for Poison Ivy. Nang Aiza. Binalik. Aiza again. And Mitch Cobb will sprint. Chance ball given.
Sky ball.
Cheng. Combination. Soyud. Right here to meet you.
Soyud.
2 blocks.
All on Brooke Van Sickle.
Yeah. That is a perfect example of your pregame.
Serving for the Angels. Brooke Van Sickle.
Cobb back set. Soyud denied. We arrive at set point.
You know, the entire set, I would say Akari has shown their blocking prowess, but come on. That's where Petro Gazz comes to play.
The back set for Soyud. Blocked again.
And the Angels take the first set. 25.
Let's take a look at this rewind, Noreen.
Look at how she timed her jump. They covered. You know, there was an entire line. Great read. Same with Pablo. You know, that's why you appreciate today's game because it's very intelligent.
speaking of
Or chop.
an intelligent play by...
What I love about her, she's always ready.
Serving for the Chargers.
Saet will bump it. They get it over.
Oh,
Sent back. Regalo. Still in play.
pinball.
Saet to the quick. Redwell. Brooke says, let me try.
Oh, for Brooke Van Sickle, because of the check of the blocks, she was checked, but
Serving for
A
Petro
player of her
Gazz.
caliber demands so much respect.
that's true.
And we saw that in the first set. Meanwhile, Soltones.
For Akari. That's smart hitting.
5 points as well for Gretzel Soltones. Saet, the setup for Pablo, straight to the hands of Hazareno. Soltones from the left pin. Good save by Chi Saet. Sabete attacks, straight to the hands of Laksina. We go to Soltones one more time.
Good dig.
Sabete unloads.
Oh, what a dig.
Ivy, great defense for both teams. The rally ongoing. Sabete looking to put an end.
To the pro. So yeah, I mean, it's good for her that she is performing as she is.
Good pancake save by Barbon. Domingo was red. Cobb back to Sed. Deep corner. Like the confidence has retained coming into this game.
Plus, she's healthy.
Plus Brooke Van Sickle.
Oh no, we're gonna give that. We're gonna credit half that point to Myla Pablo. Overpass.
Service.
Got to like make it, make the pace faster.
I'm here.
That's 2
says
straight
Pablo.
points for Myla Pablo.
Brooke Van Sickle's checked somehow. Not her usual monster numbers yet, so she needs to step up.
But their former teammate has been stepping up.
Always the go-to. 3-man block, not a problem.
Target practice.
Joy the Coron. Serving.
Oh!
Enjoy the Coron right away. Instant impact. Another good serve. Soyud from the back. Chi Saet going to Pablo. Checked, but got that one to go.
When you say that Pablo has been contributing in large amounts, because everything counts.
Everything counts. Are we gonna use that a lot, Noreen, today? Everything counts.
Let us.
Meantime, soft touch for Victoria. Good save by Brooke. Sabete unpacks.
Into the second technical timeout. Joy the Coron. Serving.
Back here in set number 2 of a technical timeout. Soltones count. All the sets count, right?
Yeah, everything has an implication. And let's deal with it when the time comes.
Right now, let's deal with this 16-14 set number 2. Laksina powers through. Still in play.
Good hustle.
Sky ball. Cobb, the play for Victoria, a little too low. Saet will respond with Sabete off speed, but
that's good.
Hazareno with a great save.
That's a great save.
Ongoing rally. MJ Phillips with the put down.
You know the reflex of Hazareno. But what about the reflex of
Janelle Cheng is inside.
Good serve.
Ivy Laksina has been quiet so far here in set number 2. But one player who's making a lot of noise. Sakto, diba?
With the experience of Petro Gazz, you're not going to win. You have to change things up.
Barbon will receive. Cheng will set. Pablo. Aiza. Another try here. Cheng will go to MJ, but Domingo was there. MJ says, let me try again. Still in play.
Helter Skelter.
Myla Pablo.
Down the line.
That's inside.
Pablo.
In every team.
4-point lead for the Petro Gazz Angels. The slide for Domingo.
Domingo.
They have to think twice about that. You said Domingo has a lot of championship experience under her belt.
Bring in different servers.
Serving for the Angels.
That was a good one.
Laksina. Janelle this time to Brooke Van Sickle.
Cross-court kill.
Advantage.
One blocker, that's just bad news.
Yeah.
Domingo serving for the Chargers.
Quick attack, dog by Ivy.
Good save.
Free ball given. Janelle this time, back to Joy Dacoron. Soltones takes a step back, straight to Barbon. The slide for Dacoron. Mitch Cobb, great defense. Free ball, still in play. Brooke to Domingo, and the Petro Gazz Angels winning that battle.
They couldn't get the kill. Great defense by Akari, but they kept going and going. Finally, they get that
Chargers.
point.
They have a 3-point lead to work with. Akari will call for a timeout.
Service. Van Sickle.
Cobb kneeling set. Soltones pinabawi, off speed, but Brooke was there. Pablo
Oh!
manages to get it across. Soltones will approach. The chase,
Overpass.
the free ball, the set, the hit by Victoria was blocked. Soltones again. Tempiatura, solid dig. Back row Brooke.
Oh, good dig.
Azareno with a cover. Soyud, straight to Aiza. And Dacoron still in play. Soltones.
Oh, what a dig.
What about the liberos in this rally?
Chance.
Soltones to finish. She breaks the barrier.
Soltones off the block.
And look at the reaction.
Could spark momentum here
Yeah.
for Akari, that rally. Barbon will play secondary setter for Myla Pablo, who sends us to set points.
Her decision making is really on point today. Right? She knows which angles to attack.
In, paint out, 17. Sae.
Cobb could not connect with Victoria. This one to finish. Not yet, says Soyud. Victoria too low. But could not time that perfectly.
From Akari.
She had like 2 running attacks. That's your warm-up.
Quick, running. Okay, you start set number 3.
All right, here we go. Brooke Van Sickle from the opposite side. Brooke, let me try again. Now Soyud. Pablo putting it up. Saet, one-handed set. And Dacoron, not there just yet.
Good save.
Barbon has been everywhere. Cal to Madrigal. Barbon once again. Sabete off speed. Soyud.
Oh, good dig.
Brooke.
Oh!
And finally, she scores.
Off the hand of Madrigal.
Woo.
Angels.
It's 1-0. Good pass. Oh!
Too low. Chisaet. Sabete. Cross. Azareno will set up. Soltones. And Soltones was blocked.
Turned back by Dacoron.
You know, if you watch the replay of this game already and so focused, she has just been folding herself in midair.
Soltones.
Petro Gazz pulls ahead, but Akari refuses to fold. And for Captain Mitch Cobb, she told me it's about 2 things here, character and composure. Hindi lang steady ang kamay ko, bilang setter, steady rin. One leads with poise, the other leads with passion, and the final stand before them. Who will take the final step? We'll have to see. Hi, Menorine.
Who will take the final step indeed right now? Petro Gazz 1 step away. But Soltones has other plans.
Yeah. And for Akari, you're hoping the way Soltones is
Kind of a poise
poised.
under pressure.
Oh, good serve.
Sabete right there. Saet will chase. Back row Brooke. Cal.
Cowl chase.
Yes, but Soltones is heating up here in set number 3.
4.
You can see Soltones and Pablo. It doesn't matter if it's an out-of-system set. It doesn't matter where the ball lands. If she can hit, she will hit. If they can hit, they will hit. That's how good these two are.
The slide for MJ. One blocker to beat, no problem.
Serving for Petro Gazz.
Cal to Soyud.
Good dig.
Saet, this time to Brooke Van Sickle with an off-speed
shot.
hit.
Van Sickle.
Perfect off speed. Perfect.
Service. Pablo.
For a 3-point lead. The slide.
Oh.
And somehow, someway, he said
well-placed
Domingo
shot
will get the
from
point.
Domingo.
She was surprised. Look at that.
Falling away runner.
Yeah.
Well, that's something your first technical timeout of set number 3. Petro Gazz in control with a 3-point lead. Pancake save, nope.
Fault. Why? You pushed her.
Saet, full front line to work with here. Nisperos,
Oh.
Tempiatura, solid dig. Brooke Van Sickle rejected at the net. Madrigal, take a look at this rewind.
Ah, that's why she's there, right? You gotta create some stops and you get the
Saet, Sabete flying by.
good cover.
Sabete, another chance. Camille Cal setting it up for Soltones, looking to go long, and there was a check.
Serving.
All right, so we continue. Umamin si Joy. Kay Brooke, not the referee.
Whoa!
Free ball.
Chance Akari.
Sabete going to her position. Good block though. Dacoron blocked again. And Barbon with the save. Cal, the setup for Gretzel Soltones with a put away.
The shoulder.
We've had 15 deadlocks in this game. As Brooke Van Sickle off the timeout.
Yeah, when things get tight, you know, Brooke Van Sickle rises.
Good response after that distress call by Coach Koji.
SOS.
Soltones, good sweep by Brooke. Soltones.
Regalo. Solton.
Ooh.
Misreceived and a service ace for Akari.
Ties the set at 11.
2 straight points for the Chargers. Now we're deadlock again at 11.
But that looked like it was going out because
Service.
They will send it to the hot hand. Easy pickup by Myla. Tight to the net. Jonah Sabete manages.
she tries to score given any kind of set. Make sure she's okay, so Juanco's in.
Soyud back row. Could dig another. Nang Aiza. IQ play, one of many in her career. But first we have a challenge before any technical timeout is called.
Yes, here the Akari Chargers against Petro Gazz Angels in one of the semi-final matches, all-important match, and Petro Gazz ahead 2-0.
As Soltones off the block, count the point. Tiamzon is in for the first time. Nisperos with some power, checked. Janelle. Brooke Van Sickle powers through, but it was dug up. Straight to Tiamzon.
Good dig.
The counter, left-handed hit.
Drop shot.
Okay.
Van Sickle.
It was working for Petro Gazz, so all systems go really for the Angels.
Brooke doing MVP things once again here. 4-point lead. The slide for Domingo.
Oh.
Tempiatura putting it up. As Brooke Van Sickle putting it down.
Brooke Van Sickle is putting on a show here.
Petro Gazz have been challenging the wingers of Akari. Tempiatura and Barbon have been bad news.
Yeah, they've been playing so well.
Domingo, quick attack.
Nisperos, pinabawi at makakabawi. Nisperos saying, have a little faith in me.
Yeah. Yep.
6 match points. Janelle Cheng. And Galdones, no whistle. And Nicole Tiamzon
On the hit out, sa Petro.
getting that hit. The Petro Gazz Angels are going to the PVL All-Filipino Conference Finals.